Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the crucial Ballistix PC2-8000 memory. The speed on this memory is 1000 MHz DDR2 or PC2-8000 and has a CES of 5 and a complete memory timing of 5, 5, 5, and 15. Now what does DDR and CES mean? DDR stands for double data rate, and that means it doubles the bandwidth of the memory by transferring data twice as fast on both the rising and the falling of a clock cycle. CES stands for column access select or column access strobe, and that essentially means the number of cycles for the memory to get information and then process that information. Also keep in mind that a lower CES is much better than a higher CES, so try and keep the CES as low as possible when overclocking. This memory is also dual channel, which means better overall memory bandwidth, resulting in superior performance. But in order to benefit from this technology, you will need to have a dual channel motherboard. Non-dual channel motherboards do not have two fully independent 64-bit memory controllers, but dual channel boards do, which means they have a 128-bit interface. Please remember that this is DDR2 memory, and it does differ from DDR or DDR1 memory in a number of ways. Let me briefly hit on some of the general differences. Now, as we're going through this, it might not necessarily reflect the current speeds of both DDR or DDR2 memory as of today, but these are some general differences between DDR1 and DDR2 memory. Well, the maximum data rate is different, 400 MHz for DDR and 667 for DDR2. Bus frequency 200 MHz versus 333. DRAM frequency 200 versus 166. Package type TSOP2 versus FPGA. The voltage for DDR1, it can go, of course, higher than 2.5, but that's an average. And for DDR2, it's 1.8. The prefetch size is 2 bits versus 4 bits, and the CES latency, which varies quite a bit, in general 2.5 for DDR and 4 for DDR2 memory. The on-die termination is different as well. To eliminate signal noise, DDR uses transistors that are on the motherboard, whereas DDR2, it's on the memory chip. The off-chip driver calibration on DDR2 memory also increases signal integrity. While the 240-pin DDR2, 184-pin DDR, and 168-pin DIMMs are approximately the same size, the 240-pin DIMMs and the 184-pin DIMMs have only one notch within the row of pins. Now the notch in the 240-pin DDR2 DIMMs, which I have on top right here, is slightly more towards the center of the module. I'll bring it closer to the camera so you can clearly see that. Keep in mind that DDR memory is not backward compatible and will only fit motherboards specifically designed for it. These non-ECC 240-pin DIMMs are available in a few different kit sizes. You can get a kit with 2 GB in total, that's 2 sticks of 1 GB each, or, like I have here, 2 sticks of 512 MB each, totaling 1 GB in size. As I mentioned previously, this is DDR2 PC2-8000 memory, has a complete timing of 55515, and the voltage is 2.2. This is some seriously fast memory, but keep in mind you need to have a really good DDR2 capable motherboard to be able to reach these tremendous speeds. Overall, this is a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds. This has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, pop into my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, you can go into the forums and register. And remember, registration is completely free. Also, keep in mind, you can find out a lot more on this product in the forums. And as a final note, if you love watching my video reviews, please remember to help support 3dgameman.com. If you wish to support, please visit support3gm.com. Until next time, take care.